with Nate's Farm Vlogs. Coming back at you with another vlog. Today we're getting out the 1984 Chevy Silverado k20 6.2 liter diesel. So this is my, I'll show you. Here's the big reveal. This is my truck, my technically project truck, because this is that's what I drive right now. Is that the 98 Silverado. That's my daily drive right now, because I've been trying to get the big reveal, the 1984 started and going. So today we're gonna so here's the story. About 2 years ago, I dragged this out of my grandpa's shed. It's just me and my grandpa's daily driver back in '84. But I drug it out and we kind of started working on it. We put a battery in it and some gas in the carburetor. Try getting it started, or diesel in the carburetor, whatever. Try getting it started and stuff, fix it up a little bit. We did a bypass with the fuel system and stuff, and only one tank is going now. It's a dual tank truck and everything. But we did some other stuff. We sent it to a mechanic shop to replace a lot of hoses and other stuff, and which was I really don't like to talk about it because they took forever. They took literally about 6 to 8 months to do basically nothing, virtually nothing. They found out that the block was cracked, and so, which is a big deal in the engine and stuff, if you don't know. But so we found this stuff called block sealer or whatever, and we poured it in the radiator, and it kind of worked for a little bit until I blew the head gasket. So after I blew the head gasket, we were like, okay, we're done with this engine, and we started looking for a new one, or a used engine or whatever, you know what I mean. So we started asking around, and there's this guy in town who owns like a big old bunch of junk, has a bunch of older trucks like in this era and stuff like that, a whole bunch of vehicles and everything. And he was supposed to be cleaning out all his junk in town and stuff, because the town was kind of getting mad at him, has been mad at him, or getting on him about that at least for a while now. And so I think it finally got on him, or finally got him to move some of the stuff out. And since we knew he had a bunch of trucks like this, or in this era, and some diesel engines and stuff, we asked him if he had a 6.2 diesel engine back there, and he did. In an old, pretty sure it was the same year, 84 short bus. And it's been sitting there. They used it once back in 84, in the 80s or whatever, for like a Boy Scouts or something like that. And they let it sat for the last 30 years or whatever. But the engine, I'll show you the bus in another video, maybe this one, we'll see. But it only has 27,000 miles on it. So we got the bus. I'm sorry I don't have a video about that. My dad got it started when I wasn't there. But when we had the bus, we got the bus, threw a battery in it, put a fuel pump on it, got some diesel running in it, and it started right up purr like a kitten. I'm telling you, it was beautiful. And you just hit the glow plugs for a couple seconds, starts right up. And see, in this one, my grandpa kind of jerry-rigged it. The timer, or whatever you want to call it, that starts the glow plugs went out. And so there's a little button you gotta hold for like 20 seconds or whatever, and then you can start it up. And it usually takes about 2 times or whatever to start this beast up. Or it used to, until it died, obviously. But now, since we got that new engine and stuff, we'll probably make it so where you can, you just wait a couple seconds until the glow plugs heat up, and it starts right up. But yeah, today we're gonna probably get the pressure washer hooked up, wash it, because it's a little bit dusty. It's been sitting in the shed for a while, and it's pretty dusty. We're gonna take the running boards off, this trim, the fender flares, or whatever you want to call them, this little chrome brow right here, and probably the trim or badging, whatever you want to call that, right here. Probably take that off too. Also the mud flaps, these metal mud flaps. I don't know if even get new mud flaps or anything. But we're gonna do that, and then that's probably gonna be this video. And so basically, I'm taking all that stuff off. Basically, we're gonna de-grampify it because it's kind of a grandpa truck, kind of a farmer truck, whatever you want to call it. But we're gonna do that, and I'll show you the outcome. I think it's gonna look pretty sweet. And so I got big plans with the truck. Trust me. Once we get the engine in, it's full driver. We're gonna be putting some crazy stuff on this thing. It's gonna look sweet. So yeah, stay tuned.